not gonna fit in my costume if I eat them all.
Hey! Dobbie, I'm gonna have to wash that. Your butt is on his pillow where he puts his face. Hi, you dolls. Welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie. This is Dobbie, and today we are going to react to Season 1, Episode 4 of Heated Rivalry, Rose, and this comes as a request from Benny. Benny is at the tier where we get to request specific episodes of certain shows. I cannot wait to see what happens next. I loved Scott and Kip. I thought they were so sweet, so cute. I absolutely love Kip. But apparently a lot of fans were not happy because it swayed away from Shane and Ilya, which, like, there are other characters, there are other people in this world. Like, I like Shane and Ilya, I do, but I really liked kind of swaying off into that story, so I'm curious to see what happens next. If we are going to stay with Scott and Kip, or if we're going to sway back into Shane and Ilya, and then just have, like, Scott in the background, because he was in the background previously, just not as prominent. So let's jump in and find out. It's Season 1, Episode 4 of Heated Rivalry, Rose. Who the is Rose?
Hollander on the ice for both of Rosanov's goals tonight.
Oh, he's Lily. So they're not really letting it affect their play.
First time in 16 years. What a feeling it must be for Captain Shane Hollander.
So he got it twice
Can we call it a dynasty?
Oh, he's taking care of his dad.
Jack is pregnant.
Again?
Hayden, what great news. Hayden, I'm so happy for you.
Again?
No, I mean a fourth kid. That's awesome, man. Really.
Or
Holy sh...
You ever hit that? Don't say hit that.
Oh, sorry, Virgin Mary. Jackie is his friend, right?
Paid.
What?
You both have to make your wife happy now?
Yeah, damn right we do. If you want her to keep
We
making her
both
gross
have to
food
make
and keeping
your
my
wife
house
happy.
stocked with ginger ale.
Tell your dad to leave me alone.
Could you hold his baby for him, please, so we can get a picture?
Hold his baby.
I'm sorry, buddy.
didn't even notice him.
Oh, you were the worst one.
You can't say stuff like that to her.
It's true. They didn't
Jay-
even recognize
Ding,
her.
ding, we've hit 5 times. That's what I'm supposed to text Jackie.
Narc.
Ты с кем-то сейчас встречаешься?
Ревнуешь?
Даже не с Джейн?
So, Lily's just a buddy?
What?
Go get laid, weirdo. I hope you do. You always play better after.
Go yourself.
Oh, I plan to. Love a hotel room.
Gross.
Bye.
You know you're rich when you have a massive door like that.
Stay. Okay.
You want to make me a tuna melt?
I was gonna make one for me. I can make two. Ginger ale cold enough?
Yeah, it's great.
They say you're boring too.
Who says that?
Me.
Me?
They hate you everywhere.
They know. LA is hot. Hot women.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there are hot women everywhere.
There is a girl I like here very much. Svetlana.
So she's like your girlfriend?
No, nothing like that. She's old friend. Sometimes we fight. I think I will find someone else.
Like some...
You like them? Girls.
Of course I do.
I never hear about you with girls.
I keep a lot of things private. Obviously.
I like girls,
Yeah, no sh**.
but I also like you. Not as person, of course.
Not as
Of course not, I'm boring.
Мой брат Алексей,
Oh, God. Did Alexei
он там
leave
с тобой?
it? What a d***.
Попади, и он психует. Я тебе плачу, что ты был там с ним, сволочь.
How's your father?
I speak Russian.
You ever just
I know
pop
the word
up?
for father.
You gonna open up? No. This must be so awkward to film.
Ilya.
Shut himself off from, like, the sweet emotions because I think he's afraid because he walked away last time.
Stay, I
He's
can't.
getting attached.
Team meeting in the morning that I forgot.
Hollander.
I mean, he's gotta
I can't,
understand that, though, right? Like,
I can't do this.
anymore.
Hollander.
You can't just turn on and turn off when you want to cuddle and kiss and be sweet.
I get like 2 weeks off a year. I don't want to spend it next to someone I don't know.
Okay.
The ginger ale, please.
Oh, we don't have that. Sparkling water? Hey, it just seemed tense.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna use the washroom.
Yeah, mom doesn't have like a very good way of communicating
Hey, man.
to him. She cares about him. You can see she does.
Shane Hollander can have whatever he wants here. Rose Landry's here, man. She is? Yeah.
Here to help me finish these fries? The chef gave them to me. I'm not gonna fit in my costume if I eat them all.
Hey! Yellow Jackets! I actually f***ing hate her in the show, but I love her as an actress. I think she's cute, Jane. What's going
I
on
was
there?
8.
It got more intense, so I guess I kind of got more intense too.
I bet that being the only Asian kid didn't make it less intense.
Are you gonna be in town a little while this time?
So we're talking, we're bonding in a way that they don't usually do.
Roz, you gotta see this. You're gonna shit, man.
No.
I know, right? She's like a huge f***ing movie star.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, how can
Landry
we
wearing a
survey?
Shane Hollander jersey.
Movie stars and athletes seem to have a hard time resisting each other.
Hey, I was watching that. Here.
Ooh.
Good, Roz.
Stop my talk.
Okay, man.
I thought he like
Division and the Eastern
twisted his
Conference at
ankle or
large,
something. I was
Shane
like, oh
Hollander and the
no.
much-
Seems like he genuinely likes her. Oh, so they really haven't talked since then.
Where on the ice was Shane Hollander? Where was Ilya Rozanov?
They're both off.
I need to get laid. Let's go out.
I love this song. Oh,
Hey, I want to dance with Shane.
Yeah, that makes two.
Come on, smile. Get a champagne.
oh, he knows he's here because that's her friend. With both of them just like perfectly still. They're both thinking about each other. I'm not one for like club mixes like this. Like I'm not like into, what do they call it? Techno. Like a techno mix. I'm not one for techno. Some techno songs I like, but that was a really good one. I like that cover. Ooh, pausing on her booty. All right, there you have it. Episode 4, Rose. And we find out who the Rose is. Rose Landry is a very famous actress. And she's very popular. And anybody who is involved with Rose Landry would be very lucky to be involved with her. And Shane gets involved with her. This is a really interesting situation because we can clearly see that Shane and Ilya have feelings for each other. This has been going on for years at this point. It's hard because they don't see each other as frequently as people who would want to be in a relationship would see each other, right? They see each other every few months, if not longer, 3 times a year maybe. You say, have a good summer. I'll see you the next game and this and that. So the moments that they are with each other are that much more special and that much more intimate because they see each other not so frequently. I also think we have to take into consideration that for them, they're both on the schedule routine of hockey and they're both very busy. They both, have their deals and have their warm-ups and their practices and their games in general. Obviously, we see Ilya's father is greatly declining, so he's very preoccupied with that. They both live very similar lifestyles of being so busy that it almost like it works well for both of them to only be able to see each other that infrequently. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is that they don't have time necessarily to work out a relationship. And they're both traveling so much. So I think that's what makes it like it's an added layer of difficulty in regards to expressing their emotions and trying to figure out like what is this becoming, right? On top of that, the last time that we hooked up, Ilya was kind of a dick. And Shane felt that. And it was sad because you could see that they did both have feelings for each other. And so Shane was left confused, like, wait, what the f***? Like, you basically just, like, kicked me out. I don't know what to feel or how to express my emotions. He's texting him, and then he deletes it, and then he goes to text, and then he deletes it. And then the next thing you know is, like, we hook up again, and everything's normal. So, yeah, not for nothing, Ilya, but, like, cuddling and kissing him on the head and, you know, spending the whole day on the couch just, like, bumming around watching TV is something that he's not going to expect that you want to do because of how you've acted previously. Even if it is something that he wants to do now, it's almost like I think Shane can't let himself want to do it because he's afraid that he's going to fall back into that comfort zone of thinking it's going to go somewhere in a certain direction when it's not. And he doesn't want to feel those feelings again. So, I feel bad for Ilya because, again, he is going through a lot of shit. I mean, hell, he lost the last 2 cups. Shane won. And now his father's declining. His brother's a piece of shit. And now on top of it, Shane is kind of like pushing back or like moving back, I should say. But that's also like, it's not Shane's fault. When someone gives you so much to work with, you got to do what you can with what you have. Right? So he's sitting there talking about Svetlana, talking about, you know, how he really likes her, but he doesn't, you know, like her like that, and he'll just find somebody else. But he's not saying that it's Shane. He's not saying that he likes Shane in that way. He's not saying that he even wants a relationship. He's just saying, like, oh, I'll find somebody else. And I think Shane's sitting there thinking, like, you did find me though, right? Like, what about me? And he's not saying it. So I guess you could also say, well, Shane's not necessarily doing that either, right? Shane's kind of the one who was pushing Ilya away from the beginning. Ilya kisses him on the rooftop. He's like, no, oh my God, someone could see us. And like, oh, don't tell anybody that we were together. And oh my God, you got to stay quiet. There's players next door. He kind of was the one, or not kind of, he was the one who was the most secretive at first. So I'm not saying that Shane is completely innocent. That was at the beginning of when they were hooking up. Now at this point, like, so much time has passed. If you're still acting like that, but again, this is why this situation is hard, because then you could say, well, why would Ilya say that he has feelings? Why would Ilya express any emotions of wanting to be anything more than just hooking up if Shane wants to keep him a secret? Because that's not fair. So it's like the whole thing is but it doesn't matter anymore because now we have Rose. So Shane meets Rose. This is immediately after a conversation with Ilya asking him if he likes girls. And he says, of course I do. But I don't really necessarily believe that. But he clearly likes Rose. Like, the way that they were talking, the way that they were hitting it off seemed very comfortable. I don't know what was going on with her friend there. He was definitely flirting with Shane. They were sandwiching him on the dance floor. I don't know if they've hooked up before. I don't know if that was just like a friendly word dance and seemed a little more friendly than that. But he seems to genuinely like Rose and enjoy her company. I'm assuming that he's not just doing it for the fact of like having a girlfriend. Ilya grabbed that girl out of nowhere because he saw Rose's friend and wanted to make Shane jealous. He knew that that was going to happen. He knew that he would see him eventually. But I think what's important here is that at the end of the night, they're both thinking about each other. I thought that scene was really cool, how everybody's dancing and the music's blasting, but the two of them are just like completely still. It's something that they can't shake. Like, they can't shake each other. And even with him being in a relationship, he can't get that idea of Ilya out of his head. Now, I want to know what is going to happen moving forward. How are they going to perform in regards to playing? Because their last game, they didn't do so well. Even Rose says, like, you know, you won. Like, it wasn't a great game, but you did win. Like, that's good, but it wasn't, like, your win. Shane, the star player here, he didn't do that well. So is that going to continue for the both of them? And what kind of a conversation are they going to have after this? Is Rose and him going to continue? I don't know. We'll have to see. Overall, that was a really good episode. I cannot wait to see what happens next. And until the next reaction, So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.